Peace, my lovely ravens. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. So, as you can see, this is going to be a love letter from your future spouse pick a card reading. I'm so excited to do this. This is one of my suggested videos. So, as you guys know, I'm going to be doing all of the video requests. So, if you have anything that you want to see over the next month or so, go ahead and drop a comment. Like, I have so many video ideas, you guys. So, if it takes a while to get to it, please just be a little more patient with me, because I'm literally only one girl and I can only do one video per day, okay, because I have limited resources. So yeah, without further ado, everyone, let's go ahead and get started with the sound bath. Today it is going to be the solar plexus, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the pile selection. Peace. To my lovely ravens that selected pile A, welcome to your reading on a love letter from your future spouse, as well as details on it and everything in between, okay? So let's start off with your love letter. Oh my god, already messing up here. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys got the pink ink, and this is about 1 page in length in this sparkly pink ink, y'all, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, pile A, with your love letter. Where do I begin? The distance is killing me. I feel you in my heart. I know you're out there. It's just difficult for me to process this relationship. I'm very career focused. I'm looking for my purpose in life because I want to add value into yours. Our connection brings out so much in me. It makes me hopeful for the future. A future with you. I admire you a lot, and I see you've got something going for yourself. Not only that, but you're generous enough to include me in your world. I have a lot of love for you. It drives me crazy sometimes. It's like I've loved you before I knew you. It's not easy for me to open up, but you make it hard not to. You understand me so well and are so patient and compassionate. You inspire me to change. I've never felt a desire to be vulnerable with anyone but you. I've liked you for a long time, and I have to muster up the courage to speak up on it, but I want to do more for you. I want to add value to you, love you with my entire heart, protect you and undress you, but it'll take strength for us both to overcome challenges. But I see you as my teammate. I know we can figure anything out together. Not only that, but we'd look good together while doing it too. I want to be the reason you smile and laugh every day. I want to be your shoulder to cry on when you're having a bad day. Hell, even cuss me out when I piss you off. It's all worth it for you because you're all I can honestly ever ask for in a partner. Thank you for just being you. It's all I could ever ask. Wow, this was so cute, pile A. So I had to put a little side note, because while I was channeling for you guys, like, I just kept getting this message over and over. But I feel like your person, pile A, this person isn't like very open with their emotions all the time, or with just anyone, I feel. And I feel like you make this person feel like more giddy and like romantic, and like I feel like this is the type of person that would like really want to express their love for you in like unique ways, okay? So I'm gonna just put your letter here. I don't think I'm gonna leave it on, yeah, you guys probably wouldn't be able to read it anyway. So here we go. So let's start off with your cards, your tarot cards, you guys. I also am not reading reversals for this reading in particular, because I was guided to not do that. So that is just a warning, I guess. So we have the 6 of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands. The Devil. The Magician. Death. And the Ace of Cups. Whoa, I'm gonna move this over just a bit. This is looking so beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh, all these major arcana cards you guys got also, like, this is a very significant connection. I feel like when this person comes into your life, pile A, you're gonna know who this person is. Like, you're just gonna know. I have a feeling like someone is manifesting something, or both of you are manifesting each other, like especially if you're thinking about each other a lot, or you just feel very connected to this person in a way that you can't really explain. I feel like this is actually like a really deep soulful connection. So your future spouse is someone you have a very deep, strong connection with. Also someone that has a lot of sexual energy, or at least like your bond, there's a lot of like chemistry between the two of you guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of like sexual energy with the devil coming through. I'm literally noticing I'm starting off reading from the center too. I usually start off like this way, but I'm guided to read like outwardly like that. So that is very interesting. But I definitely feel like this person, they could be actually very creative just because there's so much sexual energy. And if you guys did not know, our sexual energy stems from our sacral chakra, which is also our creative center. So usually more creative people tend to have high sex drives. So this person, I feel like they like to get creative with you in many different ways, in the bedroom and out of the bedroom, because I feel like this person is very deeply in love with you. This love that they have for you like really deeply transformed them with this Scorpio energy and the Ace of Cups, the Death and the Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. But I definitely feel like this person has very deep, strong emotional feelings for you. I feel like you guys might have like spent past lives together, and that's why you guys might like click very quickly or very fast, because it feels like there's like a rush of energy coming from this group, where it's like, it's almost like a, like I feel like this connection is going to kind of take you off guard, but at the same time you're going to know who this person is. Like I feel like right off from the bat, both of you guys are most likely going to recognize this connection on some degree, okay? But there's definitely a lot of emotions here with the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this person might secretly be a romantic. They may not appear that way right off the bat, but this person is actually very deeply romantic. Like I keep getting like love letters, flowers, you know, like the typical romantic type things. Like this is someone that like is a hopeless romantic. I feel like they are like the type of person to write love letters, or to like buy you flowers, or like just do stuff that you like, things that show you that they like really care for you. And then I also feel like this person is also like, it's almost like they have a dual nature to them though, because we do have the Devil and the Death card, which are like darker energies to me, and I don't mean that in a bad way, in case anyone was like like darker energies to me just represents like just the fact that we all have a light and shadow side, you know, we all have different aspects of who we are, but I feel like there's like another aspect to this person. It's almost like you don't really know who you're gonna get from this person. So I feel like they could be a little bit unpredictable, or like it's almost like this person, like they'll come in with a rush of energy, in a rush of emotion, and then they can like pull back just as easily, you know, like they can be a little bit detached sometimes. And I feel like with the Page of Wands here, this and the Six of Wands, I definitely feel like this is someone that is very passionate, and they're also very career focused, as I said in the love letter. So I feel like whatever this person is doing for their job or their career, they're very successful in it. Like they're really good at what they do, and I feel like they take pride in what they do as well. And but it's because we have the Page of Wands here, which is like the Page of Wands for this reading in particular is giving me the energy of like someone that's like they're very, it's almost like they're the fool in love. Like this Page of Wands is giving me the fool energy, where they're like, they kind of feel like really nervous around you, but they like try to hide it, or they're very like they show it in a weird ways almost. Like they might show their love for you in different ways, or like and they're very free-spirited, and they have like a very, I feel uplifted looking at this Page of Wands. They're very like deeply empowering. I feel like they're gonna really make you feel good about yourself, pile A. Like they're really going to make you feel so good about yourself. They're gonna make you feel like amped up with energy to get creative and get stuff done and manifest. And like that's how you're just gonna know that this is your person, because they just make you feel like, you know what, there's something in this world for me, you know, like I have something to do here. So next, oh my gosh, I just realized one of your cards, I forgot to even pull it out. Oh wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys might also be working on a career together, or projects together within a career, but whatever the case might be with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like whatever you guys do together is going to be successful, because I feel like this person has a lot of good luck around them, or like good karma or whatever. But whatever they do for a living, they're very good at it. Like, that's just the vibes I get. And if you guys did work on like a project together, I feel like it would be quite successful. And I feel like this connection in general is just very abundant in many ways. Like, it's not just sexual, not just physical. Like, it's very fulfilling on many different levels and many different aspects. If you guys pick up what I'm putting down here, like, it's like every aspect of this connection is very different, and of this person. Like, I feel like I said, I'm feeling Gemini energy from this person as well. Oh, speaking of signs, let me go ahead and throw out some signs here, because I am seeing some. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strong Scorpio, strong Gemini, and Capricorn energy. This could be you or your person's signs, as well as Leo, Sag, and Aries, because there's a lot of like fire here, a lot of passion. So this looks like this person is very passionate, and they're also very emotional. Like, it's like a different dynamic with this person in a way. So let's see, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay. So this person could be a strong fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, in their sun, moon, and or rising. I'm getting a lot of fire and water, and just for earth, I'm only getting Cap, and for air, I'm only getting Gemini, but that does not have to be like 1000% accurate. I know some people like to hear signs, so I like to make it a point to mention them in like videos. So yeah. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. So this kind of just clarifies the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands for me, where like this person is very like, they are a home bringer, if that if that makes sense. Like, they bring a lot of stability into your life. I feel like this is the type of person, like, I'm getting that saying where it's like, oh, I'm probably not even saying it right, but it's something like this. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about. It's like, it takes a man to make a house, but a woman to make it a home. Something like that. But like, I feel like this person is someone that makes your home or your home life just very like colorful and bright and passionate. Like, this is what they bring into your life. Like, they're very creative, very bright, very passionate, but they're very stable and grounded. Like, you can rely on this person. They're extremely dependable and loyal, and they're also really good. I feel like they can be responsible. I feel like this person, like, sometimes they might appear to be a little bit immature or childish or inexperienced in some way, but I feel like they're actually very dependable, very loyal, very smart as well. But I feel like this person, they don't like to show this a lot. So I feel like you're gonna like kind of get to know this person in layers, like an onion. Like, you're not gonna realize, you're gonna be like, whoa, you do this or you do that or you do that. It's gonna kind of like be kind of weird, like, because you're just like, there's no way, like, I would not expect that from you. But this person is actually very loyal, very grounded, and very like particular. I don't know why I heard particular. Like, they're very particular about who they let in, I feel, with the Four of Pentacles. But as well as like, they're just going to bring a lot of like groundedness into your world, like a lot of like just very down to earthy energy. And then we also have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So I feel like this person is very, like I said, free spirited. They're very carefree. Like, they're not afraid to be like, let's go on an adventure, you know. Like, they're very free spirited, and they like to live their life. They like to enjoy the finer things in life, I feel. And they're also like, I don't know, it feels like you kind of look at this person like they're a little bit, it's almost like they just have such a free mind in a way, or they just have such a different way of viewing the world, or a unique perspective. And we also have the Two of Wands here. So I feel like this person, you guys are going to both mutually like feel a bond between the two of you. And I feel like your path towards marriage is going to be very like smooth. Like, it's not smooth, but like, it's going to have its ups and downs. But at the same time, it's like you guys are like moving through it together all the time. Like, it's like no matter what happens, like your future spouse, you guys are like, it's like no matter how far apart you guys are, how long you guys don't speak to each other, you guys always end up on each other's paths. And when you do, it's like this connection kind of just flows. I feel like naturally this connection with your future spouse is gonna just have to flow on its own. And there's gonna be a lot of you guys having to release control, because, you know, there might be some outside influences that are affecting this connection. There are a lot of major arcana cards for this group. So like, there's a lot of like spiritual energy, and there's a lot of like big monumental change coming from this connection alone. So it's going to change you from the inside out, I feel, in a good way. Of course, it's going to bring out the best in you, because look, we start off with the Page of Wands, and then we end off with the King of Wands. So this is literally like a very deep transformative connection. I feel like both of you guys are literally changing from this connection and becoming the best version of yourself. And you guys are understanding your own power, your own abundance, and your own ability to show love, give love, be generous and be kind, and also hold stuff down with your person. Like, you guys are very, very passionate about each other. I feel like tunnel vision, focused on just each other. And like, just the way like the King of Wands is like looking over it back here, and then the Chariot card, she's like looking forward. So it's like they're very focused on one another. You're very focused on each other as well. And I feel like you guys are both looking at like this Two of Wands here, like, I want this with you, I want this future with you, I want this life with you. Okay. And like, there's a lot of abundance from this connection, an abundance of emotions, an abundance of like finances. Okay. And yeah. So for your angel oracle cards, we have the Angel of Humor. People constantly appreciate my wonderful sense of humor. And you also have the Angel of Surrender. I surrender joyfully to God's love in my heart. So with the Angel of Humor here, you guys are going to always like be laughing with each other. Like, I feel like you guys are you're not going to ever take this connection too seriously. Like, there's always going to be a moment in time where you guys can just laugh with each other, like just whatever, you know. I feel like this is just going to be a very playful, like, they feel like they can be very playful, like your future spouse. Like, you guys can be extremely playful with each other and just laugh with each other, laugh at each other sometimes, but you guys know that it's all love at the end of the day, you know. And then with the Angel of Surrender, this is just giving me the vibes. Like I said, like, a lot of this connection has to do with surrendering your need to control things, your need to know the outcome, your need to like try to even control this person. And I feel like it's just about you guys like just letting things kind of flow naturally in a way. And I feel like sometimes you guys might have to take a couple leaps of faith, especially when it comes to like opening up yourselves or expressing how you feel towards the other person. Because I feel like this is a very mutual feeling between the two of you, but there might be a little bit of like resistance at first to showing how you feel, or like just a childish way of doing it, or like just you know, just not really knowing how to express yourself properly in a way. So I feel like with the King of Wands here coming out at the end, you guys are going to learn like how to speak each other's love language, and that's why you guys just click so well together. And you guys are both looking towards marriage. Like, you guys are both looking towards the future with one another. Like, you know that you're going to get married and you're going to have that life together, you know. And then we also have purpose. My dreams connect me to my purpose. Change. I embrace change in this new day, and I adapt to what is to come. And then we also have love. My heart is open, and my heart is open to love as it manifests into the world. Manifests, that word. We also love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. These are two different decks, by the way. We also have strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. And we also have Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Okay, so no wonder this connection is so like deep and like purposeful. I feel like you guys share a similar purpose, or you have a similar way of living that like connects you guys together. And I feel like some of you guys are going to resonate with this, or you guys want to change the world in a way. Like, I feel a strong sense of purpose coming from this relationship or from your future spouse. Like, you guys know you have a purpose. Like, I want to marry, whether your purpose is like, I want to marry this person, or if it's, you know, I want to create something with them. But there's something with change here where you guys want to come together and change something, either about the world, about yourselves, or about, I don't know, whatever it is for pile A. Okay. And then there's so much love in this connection. You guys are both loving each other. This is mutual. Like, I feel like this is not just like, you guys are both feeling love for each other. I feel even from the beginning, like, you guys love each other without realizing it. And you guys kind of just develop more into realizing your love for each other that is already there. I don't know why. That's just weird. But like, these two cards are like, I'm seeing a split of energy, like yin and yang. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. If y'all could like see the vision I'm getting. But anyway, the Strength card and the Starseed, like, there's a strong sense of purpose, and you guys might both feel a little bit different in a way. Like, you guys, or you might feel like this is not your ideal person, or they're just a little bit different than what you expected. But regardless, like, there's so much love in this connection, and you guys share, so like, it's very mutual, like, it's very balanced as well. And I feel like this connection, like I said, is just going to take strength for you both to just allow things to kind of flow naturally. So yeah. And then messages from your person, we have, I want you in my life. I wake up and think about you. You make me laugh. Like I said, you guys are always going to be laughing with each other no matter how old. My voice just cracked. No matter how old you get, like you guys are always laughing and like just having a good time. Like you never take each other like too seriously or anything. I mean, you do take each other seriously, but you know, you guys can always like crack a joke, you know. I feel like this is kind of weird that this message is coming through, but I do want to honor this, okay? That like when you guys are like in the middle of it, of, you know, getting it on or whatever, like you guys will be able to laugh together if something weird or awkward happens. Like there's like just gonna be a lot of like giggling and stuff. So y'all, I'm such a kid. Let me stop. Okay, it says, I am loyal to you. So like this person is very dependable, like they're very reliable, and you know it, like you're gonna feel it. And then we have sugar daddy, so so we got a sugar daddy in this group. Somebody's gonna be spoiling you, pile A. Like this person wants to spoil you with love and affection and just show you like how I feel for you. And yeah, so I really hope, actually no, this is not the end. I forgot. I'm gonna pull some songs lastly from my musical journey deck. I just added some new songs to this deck also, so you know, we're gonna get all the good details on this connection. So pile A. Okay. We have Pride by Kendrick Lamar, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, and Aries of the first house of ego and self-image. Funny Thing by Thundercat, Leo, Sag, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 11th house, humanity, group relations, and aspirations, 111. And we also have Waterfalls by TLC, Leo, Sag, Aries. So much fire energy. There is so much passion between the two of you. There's so much chemistry as well. Like, it's like that type of chemistry where it's like in a room, you guys can like feel the energy. Like, it's just so strong in a way. And we also have Waterfalls by TLC. I think I already said the song title. I don't know. But fourth house, a family, home, and security. So, oh my gosh, Pride by Kendrick Lamar. I feel like you guys are going to be really like gassing each other up in this connection. Like you guys are going to be like all the time like, yeah, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Like, like there's just a lot of like gassing each other up in this connection and like making the other person like feel really good about themselves and like you can do anything, you know, like that type of vibe. And I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I just... Pile A, I swear I'm not crazy. Like, I literally just feel so much humor coming from this connection. Like, you guys make each other, you make each other laugh a lot, okay? And then we have Funny Thing by Thundercat, and that song is like, I feel like you guys are just gonna want to have fun together. Like, this song is about like the two of them being at a party, but it's like they can honestly just be by themselves and like have as much of a good time as like they would if they went to a party, if that makes sense, or they might even have a better time, honestly. But this relationship and this connection, you guys have so much fun on your own, I feel. So you guys might take a lot of time out like on your own. And yeah, like, I just want to party with you. I feel like this is the type of connection where like if you were in the middle of a party, you would like call your person and be like, I want to go home, like let's cuddle and watch some movies, like in the middle of a party, and your person's like, yo, let's do it, I'm down. So we also have Waterfalls by TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, please stick to the yeah, I know y'all know that song. Who doesn't know that song? But anyway, this is literally this is definitely a message for you, pile A, about like letting this connection flow and like not trying to force anything. Don't try to take on too much than you can handle with this person. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of stability in this connection between the two of you. There's a lot of manifestation, 111 energy, like manifesting love and like attracting love. So this is about like really trying to become the best version of yourself, honestly, because you guys are both going to kind of mirror this within each other. This is a very divine energy that is coming from this group, okay? And I don't remember if I even talked about the sugar daddy card, but like there's so much like you guys just want to give to each other, give, okay? So thank you so much, pile A, for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being a reader today, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected pile B. Welcome to your reading on a love letter from your future spouse and all the good stuff, okay? All the good details and all of that. Got some Palo Santo here to cleanse the energy. So in case y'all are wondering where the smoke's coming from, my house is not on fire. I am just lighting some stuff up, okay? It's lit up here. So we're going to start off with your love letter. And yeah, so oh, you guys got the purple ink. Oh, this is my amethysty group. Okay, so oddly enough, your group felt very like amethysty. Okay, I know that's not a word, but that's the word that I feel in my head. So you guys just feel very like spiritual. You guys might be spiritual, your person's spiritual, I don't know, but there's a like someone spiritual in this energy. Okay, someone's very like divinely like strong intuition type stuff. Could be a psychic, tarot reader, whatever the case might be. Okay, Pal B, so I'm going to start off with your love letter. It's about 1 page in length, as you can see, so let's go ahead and get started. Pile B, I really want a happy ending with you. You know, the one where we get married and live happily ever after. I like you, and I'm not afraid to show it. I love how you always stand in your power and looking oh so attractive while doing it. My love, I don't want to fight this. I'm so used to running away, but you force me to face the music of my own true emotions. And the truth is, I'm a fool for you. I've never felt so enticed by another until we crossed paths. It opened my eyes up to a lot. It changed me from the inside out. Your love transforms me, and it's why I adore you so much. There's this quiet fearlessness about you, and I don't know how, but I know it would be you. I knew it would be you from the start. Unfortunately, I manipulated the situation before we had the chance to get to know one another. I had to let go of my past in order to come forward to you, but it's worth it. Whoa, but it's worth it. You're worth it. You bring me so much harmony into my life. You make me feel strong enough to take on anything. Truthfully, and I know I want you to be my spouse. I love you and what you represent. I love how confident and powerful you are. Your aura is completely magic. I feel like I have to hide how I feel for you, but the truth is I want to marry you. I know I show it in funny ways, but I don't always know how to approach or court you. It's absolutely nerve-wracking. If only you knew, but I will make the effort to just show you instead. After all, you are my future spouse, and you deserve nothing but the best. Okay, Pal B, your person's, ooh, they're like, they give me the energy of somebody that's like very, like, they're very deep. Okay, this person's quite, I feel like this is very deep and mysterious group. So your future spouse kind of has like a mysterious aura about them. They could be a Scorpio or have that Scorpio energy where like they're very deep and mysterious, and you know, like you can tell there's more underneath the surface, you know. That's always like Scorpio energy to me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with your tarot cards. We have the King of Cups, the High Priestess, Strength. Whoa, the major arcana cards today, the Hermit and the Six of Swords, the major arcana cards today. So whoever is like watching my channel, I swear y'all like have very like divine connections that y'all are attracting or manifesting, because like Pal A was something else, but this is definitely like very, very different, very unique. This connection is very, very, very unique. Wow, so we have the King of Cups here. So I feel like this is either you or your spouse, okay? And then we have the High Priestess, and this represents you or your person. So if this is you, then this is your person. If this is your person, then this is you. Wait, did I say that right? If this is you, I'm so sorry, y'all. So if this is you, then this is your person. If this is your person, then this is you. I hope I said that right. Yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say here. So anyway, we have the King of Cups here. So I feel like you guys have a very complementary energy. Someone in this connection is feeling very deeply emotionally, but they're having a hard time expressing it, or they show it in different ways or show it in unique ways, I feel. Because with the King of Cups here, this gives me the energy of someone that's very compassionate, very understanding, very nurturing. They have a lot of emotions, but like I said, there's this Scorpio energy about this person where it's like they're very mysterious at the same time, but they're very deeply romantic, and they have a lot of feelings for this High Priestess here. And yeah, so as the High Priestess, this is someone that is very mystical, very different, usually Aquarian energy. You could do something different for a living. You could be a psychic, a tarot reader, a Reiki healer, I don't know. Something that's just quite spiritual in a sense. Even if you don't do it for a living, you might have a gift in intuition, you know, just have a strong intuition, have a strong knowing of things. So I think that this person kind of sees you as like, dang, this is the high priestess. Like, I have my eyes focused on this high priestess, and particularly the crown chakra here. Like, his eyes are fixed on her crown here. So he sees this high priestess's worth, okay? And he is also the king of cups. So he knows his worth as well. And then he kind of sees this high priestess in her energy, and he's like, ooh, I want. And I know I'm saying he and she, but you know, masculine and feminine energies are like interchangeable, and there's no set way of being in regards to that. You could be a man with feminine energy, you know? So anyway, so we have the strength card and the hermit card. So I feel like you guys both bring out a lot of strength within each other. I think that your future spouse just, you guys just are very strong together. You stand strong together, and you're very like fixated on one another. Like, you guys are, it's like you guys understand each other in a way that no one else can or has or will ever, you know? Like, you guys just connect in a way where it's like, I feel a lot of evil eye energy coming from this connection, like evil eye protection. You guys might want to like keep this connection very like protected or cloaked in a way, because I feel there's a lot of like eyes. I don't know. I keep getting a vision of like outside people like looking at your connection, and like there's a lot of jealousy. I can't lie. Like, some people are very jealous of your connection, pal B, that you have with your person, because it feels like a very like you guys just feel for each other, and you have that like instant spark and connection. And like when people see it, it's kind of like, dang, I want that for myself. And some people are like kind of jealous of that and want it for themselves, you know? But I feel like you guys are very fixated on each other, very, very loyal to one another. Like, you guys are equally like, I want you, you want me, let's get together, have a family, you know? So yeah. And also with the hermit card, I feel like you guys like to keep your relationship on the low too. Like, you guys don't share too much about this connection, and I feel like that's part of the reason why people are jealous, because they're like, man, they always look cute when they show up on Instagram. Like, what do they have going on in their connection, you know? Like, they want to know all the tea, all the drama, whatever. And so I feel like you guys like to keep this connection on the low, or you like to just keep it like to yourselves. Like, you guys don't share too much with the world. And I feel like you guys really like this about your future spouse, or they like this about you, whatever the case might be. And yeah. And I feel you guys might actually move away with this person, or travel some places with this person with the Six of Swords here, especially when you guys choose to have a family. You might actually choose to like move to a different location, or move to a new location with your future spouse. So yeah. Okay, that's interesting, quite interesting. But you guys are both like very mature in this connection. You guys are very like very grounded. Both of you guys are kind of you just have this very like regal aura about both of you guys, and it's kind of like, oof, like don't mess with them, you know? And then when you guys are together, it's like even stronger, even more potent, because you guys are like all about each other. So we also have the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Princess of Pentacles. What did I say? Like, you guys like also always complement each other. I actually want to put these like this way. Like, look at them. Look at the way they're looking at each other. Okay, that's on the star. So there's a lot of hope in this connection. There's a lot of like hope within you, the two of you guys. I feel you guys are both like moving towards one another. I don't think that this is like, oh, one person's moving towards one another, towards the other person, the other's running away. Like, you guys are actually like focused on each other and moving towards one another at like the same pace, or at the same, you know, whatever. And you guys are both offering something to the other person. So there's an equal exchange of energy in this connection. I feel like you guys are always moving towards one another, and you guys are very like grounded, very mature. I keep hearing mature. Like, the two of you together, like, no matter how young you are, you just might bring out a mature side to each other, or like a more grounded energy in each other, you know? We also have Aquarius energy. We have Leo energy. We have Virgo energy. I don't remember the high priest. I think the high priestess might be Cancer. It's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I believe Cancer, but might not be. But whatever the case is, there's a lot of there's an equal exchange here. This connection might move quite slow as well. Like, you guys might take your time getting to know one another and getting to understand this connection. And yeah, so, but I feel like either way, you guys are still like, I know this is going to be my person, or I know this is going to be my wife, or whatever. And yeah, there's a strong connection here. Side note for my feminines watching this, or my, I don't know, whatever the case may be, you'll know how this is going to resonate for you. But somebody has a nice booty, and like spirit wanted that to be made known in this readings. But like, someone has a really nice body, particularly the booty, because like, I don't know why that I keep seeing that, but I like to honor like the messages I get, y'all. And sometimes it's like the weirdest messages, and I'm like, okay. So we have the Angel of Sharing, the Angel of Wisdom, and the angel of communication. So you guys bring out like a level of wisdom within one another, and like I said, there's an equal exchange here of energy. Like there's no like imbalance of energy with your future spouse. You guys are always giving to each other in an equal way, or in a way that makes it feel, the connection's always balanced and like beautiful, you know. And the way you communicate is important too. Maybe you guys could communicate from a distance, or there could be a lot of phone calls here, or a lot of like texting, whatever. So I feel like you guys are going to be in communication a lot. And I really get a vibe here with the Six of Swords. You guys are going to move, like your future spouse, Pal B, for a majority of you guys, you're going to move away to like a different area with your person. Like you guys are going to want to like move away from home, or move away to like a different area or something like that, when you guys want to settle down with this person. And I feel like I said, with the Angel of Wisdom, you guys bring out a level of maturity, and there's this regal energy that emits from you guys. And it's like you guys are like two magnets that kind of snap together and like create beauty. And like I said, like keep this connection protected, because I feel a lot of people might, you know, have something to say, or something to like, you know, just wanting to know your business, or wanting to know like what's going on between Pal B and their person. Like I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe you guys have some level of status or fame of some sort, but yeah you guys are just very like, or you're just well known where you are. I don't know. So we have divine dream. I am divinely guided. My intuition shows me the way through the dreaming world. We also have attraction. I attract a loving, happy, fulfilling relationship into my life. We have fearlessness. I pay close attention to my heart and mind. I do not allow fear to distract me. I believe this group is the quiet fierce. Let me make sure. I love how you always stand in your power, blah, blah, blah. There was something I said about like how this person said like you have a fearlessness about you, and I'm not sure if it was this group or not, but they like really love your confidence and like your power. Like you guys definitely have like a regal energy about you that your future spouse loves. So we also have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. And vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Wisdom. Oh my gosh, this came out twice. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So you guys are definitely bringing out different levels of each other. It's like you guys are bringing out different aspects of one another that have been hidden or in the dark of some sort. Like you guys bring out the best in one another. And you guys also have a strong 5D and like spiritual connection. So you guys are going to dream about each other a lot. You're going to visit each other in your dreams a lot. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you like dream of your future spouse before you meet them, or you might like feel their energy around you before you even like know them, or you could just kind of feel their energy. And it's like, it's crazy, you know, it's crazy. It's like, whoa, your energy is like different. It's different. I've never felt this before. But definitely you guys are both wise. Like you guys are both like to some extent like wise, or you understand emotions, or you understand something that makes you guys like so wise or like deep. Like when people see you guys, like they know you guys have something underneath the surface, you know. So we also have attraction. So you guys are very like just attracted to each other. There's a strong chemistry. Like you guys just are very attracted to each other, okay? And you guys are also feeling very brave and inspired by the other person. You guys are always wanting to like just wanting to grow together, and wanting to like do better than you did the last day. Like especially if you have any projects you work on with this person, like you guys want to always build and grow this connection and make it stronger than it was before. And I feel like whatever you guys go through in this connection like always brings you guys closer together. Like if you guys go through some hard times, you guys always like come back stronger than ever. It's wild. Okay, it's wild. So yeah, and with the vibration here, I feel like you guys are always attracting each other. It doesn't matter how far you guys wander, how long you stay apart, whatever. And it's like you guys just naturally like wander back towards each other in a weird vibrational, like attracting, law of attraction way. So yeah. So messages from your person. We got, you can't see how beautiful you are. Wow, there's so much purple. Someone's favorite color is purple. I swear, someone's favorite color might be purple for Pile B, because like this amethyst energy, like it's wild. I want a new beginning, okay? And then we also have, lastly, from the musical journey deck, I'm going to shuffle for you guys. So Pal B and their future spouse. Pal B and their future spouse. Okay, you guys got 3 cards that just flipped out. You have all I do is think of you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 7th house, partnerships, marriage. All I do is think of you day and night. Wait, I don't remember the lyrics, but you know, that's one of the older songs. We have My Future, Billie Eilish, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius energy, 1st house of self and ego. You guys are definitely gonna have a future together. Like, you guys are going to be like, I think that this connection, you're gonna be very like focused on the future, I feel, or like building abundance or stability for the future. I think you guys are very grounded in your energy and very wise. I don't know why, but you guys bring out like a level of wisdom within each other. And then we have Before I Let You Go by Blackstreet, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, 12th house of endings and hidden strengths. So you guys, like I said, with the hidden strengths, like you guys bring out a level of like strength in each other, and with the strength card coming out here, literally. And there's a lot of Capricorns here. I think there's Capricorn, came out in all 3. I think I saw Aquarius, or there's a lot of Taurus too, Taurus energy. Y'all can see it anyway, like on the screen, you'll know. But anyway, like there's just a lot of like, there's a lot of deepness in this connection and a lot of learning. Like Pile B, you guys are going to learn a lot from your person. You're going to learn a lot about yourself and about like your life, and this connection is really going to last. I feel like this connection you have, Pile B, is going to last a very, very long time. It's going to be very meaningful to you both as well. You guys are both going to value this connection so deeply in your hearts. And yeah, so yeah, that's all I have for you, Pile C. Pile B. I really hope this resonated for you guys. Also, bottom of the deck energy, just because I love Bob Marley. Is this love by Bob Marley? Capricorn again. Oh my gosh. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So there's a level of status in this connection as well. So anyway, Pal B, I'm actually done now. Sorry y'all, I talk so much, but Pal B, thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, thank you so much for joining me for this reading, and I hope to catch you at my next one. Peace. Peace to my lovely ravens that selected Pile C. Welcome to your reading on your future spouse and your love letter, all the good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started, Pile C, with your love letter. Okay, so your group, oh, you guys got the neon ink. Okay, so this is about one page in length, as you can see. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You guys also got a smiley face next to your C. I don't know why I did that, but like, yeah, y'all got a smiley face. So Pile C, there you were amongst the crowd, standing so poised and graceful. I was so close to giving up on love, so close to going back to my player ways after one disappointment after the next. And then you came, like a saving grace in my life, and I really put you on a pedestal for that. You successfully tamed the beast, as they say. I love how independent you are. You can just stand on your own, no questions asked. You've got this badass aura around you. You're great. No, you're actually more than that. You're amazing. I don't want you to be another option in my life. I want you to be the only one. I like how introverted you can be. Sometimes freaks me out because I have no idea what you're up to, but it's usually because you're working on something or you just want to be alone. I value your strength and beauty. I really want to honor you for all that you are. You don't deserve any less, dear. If I could hand you the world, it'd be on a silver platter with your name on it. Anything you want, you got it from me. I want to build with you, bounce off ideas from one another, create something beautiful between us. It'll definitely be a love story for the books. Our love is healing for the both of us, and it is true. I am so proud that one day I'll be able to call you my spouse. It would mean so much to me, and hopefully for you too. Here's to our beautiful connection full of fun, adventure, growth, and abundance. I love you. Whoa, Halsey. Okay, so this is one adventure of a love that you have here. Your person is quite interesting. That's I'll say that. So, sorry y'all. I did not mean to do that. So Pile C, this is a very interesting connection. There's definitely some love here. This person is very interesting. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna want to get into the cards before I start talking about them, but There's one point I did want to make, but I'm not sure if I remember it. I don't know. Okay, we'll probably see when we get to the cards. So this is one interesting person. So let's start off with your cards, y'all. Let's go ahead without further ado. Oop. Make sure I get all of them this time. We have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I get from this, starting off here, I feel like this Page of Swords is your person. Maybe this person, when you guys, something about their communication kind of maybe needs some work here. Maybe you guys are working on communication within this connection, because the Page of Swords to me is someone that usually comes with a message. They usually have something to say though. They usually come in quickly with like a quick little message, but it may not always be like an extravagant paragraph or an extravagant love letter. Like they kind of come in short and sweet. And so they might be improving on their communication, but with the Page of Swords here, I feel like they do come in pretty quickly when it comes to courting you. Like they want to like approach you. I feel they have a strong desire to like communicate with you and like say something to you. And with the Seven of Wands here, I feel or they feel like they have to fight for this connection in a way, or maybe they feel like they have to fight for your attention or fight for your affection in a way, because you might, like with the Queen of Cups here, you're definitely someone that they see as like has options or has suitors, or you just have a lot of people that would want to be with you even if you don't realize it. And I think this person sees like, if I get with Pal C, I'm gonna have to put up a fight, or I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to work for this, you know, I'm gonna have to and I feel like with the Seven of Wands just being here, they're willing to do that. They're willing to like, they're gonna be like, hey, this is my, like, look at them, they got their own stick and they got all these sticks coming up. They're like, F all these other sticks, this is my stick, okay? This is my stick, y'all not gonna take it from me, this is mine. So they could be quite possessive, I can't lie. I feel like they might be a little bit like, even if it's not possessive, just protective, you know, they just like to, like, that's mine, that's my stick, I want it, only mine. But I definitely feel like they're willing to like fight for this connection, and they're willing to like put in the work too. But I feel like when they communicate with you, they might not always like come off as like, you know, a Knight of Cups where they're like, you know, so romantic and like da 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 da, like, you know, they might just be like, what's up, shawty, you know? I don't know, that just kind of like popped up in my head. So, and this person's pretty slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. Like they're going to take their time when it comes to moving towards you, and I feel like it's because they want to make sure they're offering something in your life and they're bringing stability and balance into your life. They don't want to just come to you on some BS. Okay, this is your future spouse, so they see you as the Queen of Cups, very compassionate, loving, nurturing, and you guys are both, look, you're both looking at each other like, what's good, like, what's up? And you know, he's pulling up on his horse like, what's good, shawty, you know? And she's like, oop, what's up, daddy? I don't know, whatever y'all call your man or your woman or your person, I don't know, but you know, that's your future spouse, so you might be calling him that or them, whatever. So yeah, I think this person sees you as a Queen of Cups, so they definitely see you as very loving, nurturing, compassionate, understanding, empathic. Also, they really want you to like, they really want to put some babies in you, I can't lie, because this Queen of Cups here is like, I want you to get pregnant, like I want to put a baby in you, especially because you have this Queen of Cups energy about you. The Queen of Cups is like the mother of all mothers in my opinion, besides the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Cups to me is like the type of mother that is like always there for her kids, always spending time with her kids. She creates very strong emotional bonds with her children and the people around her in general, so they could notice that about you, your future spouse, or they like that about you if you are like that, or you could even just be growing into this and they see the potential of the Queen of Cups within you, you know, even if you're not exactly ready to be a parent yet. So next we have the Empress, the Princess of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So they definitely want to build something with you. I feel this person like wants to offer you a home. Some of you guys, like your future spouse is literally going to like build a house for you, because we have the Four of Wands here, which always gives me like building a home or like start creating a foundation for ourselves usually. So I feel like this person wants to offer you a home, or they want to offer you a place to stay, or they want to offer you something stable, or they want to offer you something that is, you know, something that they've built on their own, or something that is of value to you, especially if they really want you to be the mother of their kids. Like they want to be the one that provides the home, and you know, you're taking care of the kids and they're at work or whatever, and you might be a stay-at-home mom doing your own thing, taking care of the babies with your own business or whatever. I don't know, whatever y'all got going on, but I feel like some of y'all might actually be like that. And this is kind of giving me the Notebook vibes of what's their names, Ali and Noah, like how he literally like made a house for her. He built a house for her, and yeah, they lived in that house. Everything that she wanted in that house, he did it for her. Like, that's cute to me. That's like, that's adorable. Okay, he made her a whole house. Who nowadays is gonna like build their person a house? I mean, I know there's people out there, but like, Palsy, your person is the type of person to do that. Okay, so yeah, with the Empress here, like I said, they want you to be like wifey, hubby, mommy, daddy, I don't know, whatever. They want you to be like a mom. They want a future with you where you are the mother to their kids, like, on period. Okay. And with the Princess of Swords, I feel like you guys might be a little better when it comes to your words or expressing yourself, because ironically, this is a ironically, these cards in a way are on the same level, but at the same time, this artwork on this card tells me like you illuminate most of the things that this person is already wanting to say or what they're already thinking. So I think maybe that's why they kind of, you know, they might not be the best when it comes to like communicating, or they just might be a bad texter. Like some of y'all, they just might be a bad texter or bad with like being consistent, or just not the best texter, you know. And I feel like you kind of illuminate what they are saying or what they're thinking and feeling in a way. So I think that your future spouse really likes that about you, that you just have a way of like expressing yourself, or a way of being that just kind of like you kind of you just, it's like you just make it known like how you guys are both feeling, like however you feel. Like when you explain how you feel, they're like, oh, I feel that way too, or I feel similarly, you know. So like I feel like you are very good at just like expressing how you feel, and I feel like you express how you feel about this person to them as well, and it makes them like want to come towards you more. I think the more you like put in effort towards this person as well, they're going to like move towards you, especially because, you know, at first they might be like, hey, they got a lot of people around them, or a lot of people that want them, so I don't know if they really want me back like that. So, you know, you might be the one initiating conversations sometimes, or you might be the one, and you know, doing stuff like that and like making it known like, hey, I want to talk to you too, you know. So I feel like your future spouse, like they definitely are willing to fight for this connection if you are, I feel, or, you know, just fight for what it takes to be with you, you know. And then we also have, I'm gonna pull from the angel deck first. So you guys have the Angel of Creativity. The creative power of the universe is flowing through me now. Okay, sorry you guys, I had to fix my mic. So we have the Angel of Transformation. I am aware of the divine energy that moves my being and transforms me into who I truly am. The Angel of Beauty, I see beauty in the mirror of life. Okay, so there's definitely a level of creativity in this connection, a level of magic and artistry and expressing yourselves in unique or different ways. I'm feeling like painting, drawing, like craftsy type things. I don't know why within this connection, like you guys might express yourselves to each other very uniquely, especially if like this person's like not the best at communicating with their words. They're going to show you in other ways. Like they're going to show you like through maybe providing for you, or they're going to show you through their actions, or you know, like, you know, you guys pick up what I'm putting down. Like there's a level of creativity within this connection where you guys show each other how you feel in unique ways. Like it's always different. I feel it's different every time, but there's definitely a lot of beauty here. You guys both find each other extremely attractive, and you guys see a level of beauty within one another. And I feel like in particular, your future spouse just feels like you're very, very, very beautiful. Like you're just like this goddess sitting up here with some fruits and stuff, a Queen of Cups, and just like, you know, very compassionate, loving, etc. And then they're like, whoa, I want this Empress, I want this Queen of Cups, I want this, you know, I want this future with them. So next we have courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers you seek. And blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. You're gonna, similar to Pile A, but I feel like when you meet this person, you're gonna recognize this connection quite instantly, or very quickly at least. You're gonna have a strong intuition about this person. Like you're just gonna kind of feel just the way you guys are around each other, the way you feel around them. Like you're gonna know that this is your future spouse. Honestly, you're gonna have an inkling of that, or an intuitive knowing or understanding, something like that. But I feel like it feels like, I think that your future spouse feels like the two of you are coming back together after a long time of being apart, even if you haven't you know, that could be literal, or it could be just like, you know, it's like a past life connection that is rekindling itself. But it feels like this connection is just developing and you have a strong intuition about each other. And we have timing. The timing is just right for my dreams, desires, and goals to manifest. Timing is a big part of this connection as well. Divine timing. Explore. I explore new horizons as I follow my passion. Now is the time to move forward. You might meet this person like in the midst of following your passions or discovering yourselves or following your dreams, but I feel like this person's going to leave a very lasting impact in your life, and you guys are going to want to adventure with each other and explore the world and understand each other and understand the world. You know, like there's going to be a level of like just wanting to be around each other all the time, wanting to speak to one another even if you're not the best at speaking all the time. We have abundance. I am blessed with and thankful for the abundance in my life. So there's definitely a level of abundance in this connection as well. So yeah, I feel like there's an abundance of love as well as material things as well. And then for your cards, we have I freaking miss you. I'm scared to fall in love, but with you I can't help it. Is this one card? Yes. Okay, and then you have I'll never be the same. So yeah, this person feels like you are going to change your future spouse for the better, and I feel like that's how you will also recognize each other, because you change each other for the better. Like this person knows they will never be the same after meeting you. They're like, whoa, now that I know about Pal C and I know what they have going on, like I feel like I need to come towards them, or I feel like I have to make a move on them. Like this person's gonna feel very guided to like just move towards you, but they want to take their time as well with the timing card. They could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming from the viewers watching this. But I definitely feel like there's a level of like, okay, I want this connection, but it's going to have to take time, or there's going to have to be a level of work or patience that has to go towards it as well. So let's see, Pal C spirit. Let's get some songs for you guys. So songs from their future spouse for Pal C. Pal C's future spouse. I really want to get a couple of these. Ooh, one of them just flew. Okay, let's get 3. Oh wow, this song, bottom of the deck energy, this song came out for Pal B too. Love that song. So, oh, you guys got 4 songs. Okay, let me fix my mic, y'all. Okay, so let's see what's going on with y'all. So you have Boyfriend by Ariana Grande. If you ain't my boyfriend, I ain't your girlfriend. We have Aries, Taurus, and Cancer, 7th house of partnerships and marriage. So you guys might be in a dynamic like this before you marry your future spouse, like before you guys are together officially, whatever the case may be. You guys might just have your claim on each other before there really is an establishment of, you know, like what are we? You know what I mean? Like it's like you're not my boyfriend, but like you're mine. I'm not your girlfriend, but I'm yours, you know? And then we also have Adorned by Miguel, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, a 4th house, family, home, and security. You guys are going to definitely have a home together for sure. And with Adorned, let my love adorn you. Let it just adorn. So this person's definitely going to want to like, they're going to want to court you in like sweet ways. I feel like they're going to provide you a lot. This is kind of like a sugar daddy energy coming from your person, where like they want to spoil you and they want to buy you things and they want to like show you the finer things in life, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Something Special by Pop Smoke. Y'all should listen to this song. This is such a good song. Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, 7th house of partnerships and marriage. You guys are definitely like, you guys are going to have a strong desire to marry each other or be in a partnership. I think you are something special. I really want you guys to listen to the song. This is how your person feels towards you. Like you're something special to them. There's a lot of Capricorn energy. There's a lot of Capricorn and Taurus and Aries energy coming through. Yep, I think Cancer energy too. So there's someone in this connection is very Cancerian, I feel. Probably the Queen of Cups. This person's very like motherly, very nurturing, very like homebody-ish, very like I want to be a mom type of vibe here, or I just have a motherly energy about me even without trying, you know. And then we also have Pretty, oh my gosh, y'all should listen to this song too. Like, oh my gosh. Pretty Little Fears by Black featuring J. Cole. Capricorn again, Pisces, Scorpio, the 8th house transformation, birth, death, and sex. So you the flower that I gotta protect. They keep you alive in the wintertime. Don't you die yet. I'm trying to think of like the main part. That's not the main part. That was J. Cole's part. I just want to know, don't you sugarcoat? So could you tell me like it is? Pretty Little Fears. Music to my, I really want you guys to listen to that whole song because it has really like, you just gotta listen to it, you know. But Pretty Little Fears, this person really feels like there's a strong transformation within this connection. The one line that is standing out to me right now is, you the red pill that found in the matrix. Okay, so you're like the red pill that this person found in the matrix, and they're like, whoa, I never want to go back, you know. So there could have been a level of awakening to some degree in this connection as well, like spiritual awakening or spiritual knowledge or some sort of like spiritual elevation or understanding, something like that. So yeah, I really feel like this person is going to really adore you for that, and they're going to take care of you, y'all. They're going to make sure they like bring you flowers every single day from work, like your favorite flowers, or you know, like they're really sweet. This person's really sweet, and they really want to show you that you are so special to them. Like they don't want anyone else to feel like, they don't want you to feel like, oh, this person does this for everybody else. Like, no, you're really special to this person, and they want to show you like, I would not do this for anyone else except for you, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, Pile C. If this reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace.